Let's talk about why proper posture will never happen naturally. There's two main reasons. The first one being the forces of gravity, and second being the fact that we spend most of our time in a bent forward position. Now, gravity is actually pulling us down to the ground, and we actually have to think about it and use muscle contraction to fight against this resistance. And secondly is the fact that, well, we're always sitting, walking, reading a book, looking down in front of us, and these actions actually tighten the muscles in the front. Not strengthen, but tightens it, pulling us forward. And this stretches out the muscles in the back, causing weakness. So how is it that poor posture is one of the top 3 causes of pain and disease? Well, let me explain the structure, the support of the spine first. The spinal curves. Stand up straight. I'm sure this is probably what many of you have in mind. But if you've seen an ultrasound of a fetus in utero, I'm sure you noticed that they have actually a C-shaped spine. And once born, the infant begins to develop other curves to the spine. First, being able to lift their head. Second, pushing up onto their arms. And third, being able to stand. And this is the development of the spinal curves. The spinal curves help us with balance, and they distribute our body weight to the joint of the spine, which is actually back here. Now, as gravity pulls us forward and we spend most of our time in a bent forward position, the stress here no longer on the joints. And this is what causes chronic inflammation and pain. So are you wondering how poor posture is a contributor to organ disease? Well, as you can see here, our organs are now compressed and no longer able to function optimally. And over time, this is one of the top 3 reasons we have chronic pain and disease.